Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another foundation review video. I've said it before that these are kind of like my favorite ones to do. I'm sorry to those of you who like look forward to like actual like eye makeup tutorials and stuff like that, or like full face makeup tutorials. I haven't done any in a long time and I'm really sorry. I try to post them on my Instagram usually, but I haven't really posted too many on YouTube in like a long time, and I'm sorry, but I am trying to get more back into doing that. It's just been a minute, so for you guys, I'm sorry, but for those of you who like the foundation review videos, hi. So today's video is going to be on the new Beauty Blender Bounce foundation. I'm really excited about this one because I have said before that, you know, there's like certain beauty blenders that I do really like different brands, you know, like the Real Techniques one, and then I like these, oh, I got it right here, the Sonia Kashuk one. It works really well, and then I like really like the Eco Tools little green ones that they have. So there's several like that I really do like, but like the original Beauty Blender is seriously like OG, like so good. Like I don't know what it is about it, I don't know like what it is about the material, but it is just better than any other beauty blender. This is their Chill, this one was called Chill, like it was the turquoise version of it, but this is an original beauty blender. I get really excited when like brands extend their lines, like when they're usually just like, oh, we only do lashes, but then all of a sudden, oh, they come out with a mascara or something. I don't know if any brand has ever done that, but I'm just pulling shit out of my ass. You know, when Huda Beauty like only had a few things and then she just keeps adding and adding and stuff. So yeah, it gets me excited because when they do have some really good quality products, like I feel like they put a lot of effort into what they come out with when they only come out with things like one at a time instead of just releasing like everything all at once. I did go to Sephora and purchase this in store, so I kind of swatched some of the shades, so hopefully this one is decent. Okay, so this is what it looks like out of the package. It has a nice like little like area right here where it dips down, and it is a nice frosted glass, and then it has a pump that actually locks. Like I was playing with this in the store because all of them were like locked, and I was like trying to pump foundation out and it wasn't working very well, and then I finally like pushed it over and I was like, oh, that's why. I don't know if this came, oh, it did come with instructions on how to use it. So they have a certain way that they want you to use it, so we're gonna do it that way. So it has a little diagram and it shows to hold it at a 45-degree angle, and then to use the little pool, like to, sorry, ignore my nails, they're fucking disgusting right now, there's nothing on them. But it shows to use like the little pool that is on there, and then to hold it at a 45-degree angle. God, I don't know if it's locked or not locked. It doesn't say. I'm afraid I'm gonna... Okay, so it's not locked now. So we'll hold it like that, and we're gonna pump it until something comes out. Oh! I'll give it a good 3 pumps. We'll do that. So there's a good solid 3 pumps out there, and it did catch it, so it did hold it. So now you can just kind of set it down and it's all going to be in there. So I am going to prime half of my face. I'm going to do my left side, and I'm going to be using my Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. That's the pore minimizing one. That is my favorite one of the Smashbox primers. And we're going to just see what side it sits better on. So obviously, since this is a Beauty Blender foundation, I'm obviously going to be using a Beauty Blender. So I'm not going to apply it with a brush. I'm not even going to try to. I'm just going to go ahead and apply it with a Beauty Blender because that's what it's meant to be. Go ahead and dip it in that bad boy, and I'll start on the non-primed side of my face. I think I got a color too dark. Just saying. My self tanner is coming off. You can see like literally a big old splotch of it right here. So I'm sorry if this is not my shade, but yeah, maybe I'll exchange it if it's really like too far off. But my self tanner is pretty much gone right now, so. Alright, we'll go ahead and, oh, it's not bad. What I was thinking, that's fine. That's definitely a good shade. So we'll just go ahead and blend it out. Yeah, no, that looks fine. Okay, so far it has, I would say, medium to full coverage. Nothing like insane, but it has a really pretty finish. And that was just a little dab in that little pile I had in there, so. And so far it's almost covered like this half of my face. It's covered like a really big like surface area there. I do see some of my pink coming through on there, but nothing like crazy. Just get a little bit more. And I'm gonna go down the side of my nose and up my forehead. Alright, it's covering, I have like a really bad breakout right here around my eyebrow, and it's covering those really well. Like, it's not too matte and it's not too like dewy, it's just like a velvety finish. Right, so I still have a little bit left on there, not a whole lot, but I am going to swipe the rest of it off of there onto my Beauty Blender and use up that on my side of my face. So in my opinion, so far on this side of my face, it took all 3 of those like pumps that I put into there, so that's kind of a lot, but I feel like maybe the first pump wasn't really a full pump because it was like the very first one, and I always feel like that's not like a full pump. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do another, oh god, I gotta hold it like that. I'm gonna do another like, maybe like, let's do 1, 2, we'll do another 3 pumps and see how it applies on the side with primer. God, I gotta bring it down a little bit because my self tanner stops like right here. It's from all that exfoliating I do. I feel like it's going, oh yeah, it's going a lot farther with the side with primer on it because I have a lot left on there, like in the little like pool thing there, and this side of my face is like almost covered. Like, check that out. There's a lot left in there, and I'm not gonna, like, I don't need all that. Like, I need like that much of it, and there's still a lot left, so definitely didn't need 3 pumps. So I don't think that first pump, maybe that first pump wasn't a full pump, I don't know, but I definitely feel like it went a little farther on this side. And the Beauty Blender is not absorbing like too much product, so that's good. This is definitely a full coverage, like it's medium to full, but I feel like you could like definitely shear it out. If you did like 1 pump, I feel like you would still get like some really good coverage. Yeah, I feel like this looks really freaking good. I love this finish. Like, it's so like velvety and like smooth. I mean, maybe that's just my skin now, but no, I have like 3, 4 breakouts all over my face right now, so yeah. I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it. I feel like it's spread really easily, and especially this side with primer. It's not like settled into my pores or anything, so yeah, I'm totally done with this. Like, my pores look really smooth right now. Okay, so yeah, I have a little bit, like, I have a lot left on this like container thing, so that's one thing I maybe don't like too much about it, is because it's about the like packaging. I like the idea of it, but like if you pump out too much, you know, like anytime that I've like pumped out too much or poured out too much, I'm able to like kind of scoop it and put it back in the container because I'm a cheap bitch. Yeah, like I really can't do anything with this now, except for maybe put more on my face. So I guess maybe like but I really don't need more on my face. Like, I feel like I have like a really good amount on already, so I don't really know what to do with this. Maybe just go back over some spots. I don't know, like I usually need some extra coverage throughout here and like my T-zone, because that's where I get really red. I get red down through here too. So I'm thinking maybe like if I just apply it like a little extra through there, and maybe along where I have some breakouts, but I really don't feel like I need it, so whatever, we'll just use it up because I don't want to be wasteful. Alright, so I did scoop up the rest of this on here just to wipe it off. I feel like this would be really easy to clean, so I don't feel like this is like unsanitary by any means. It's locked now and only a tiny little little shit came out of there. But it's locked, and I feel like it's like pretty clean. Like I don't feel like this would be unsanitary because you could really like easily clean this off with a makeup wipe and just wipe it off and it'd be clean again. So I actually like that idea. I feel like it's nice for like mixing. So if I wanted to, like, if this was like off a shade, like if I wasn't wearing my self tanner or whatever reason, like this was too dark or too light for me, I could mix another foundation with it, which I tend to do a lot. I mix, my freaking skin tone changes all the time because sometimes I tan and sometimes I don't, and like yada yada yada. So I like to mix foundations because then all of a sudden I'll have one that's like way too dark for me, and then I'll have another one that's like way too light for me. So I like to mix them a lot, and I actually have like a little mixing, like it's basically an artist palette, and I use that for mixing foundation on. But like I could use this little guy, like I feel like it'd work fine. So okay, so far so good. So far I really like it. So we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of concealer. You know what? I'm not going to put any concealer on. I'm just going to leave it as it is. I am going to, however, set with powder. I'm going to use my Huda Beauty Easy Bake powder. Don't even have the lid on all the way. And I'm just going to set my face with that. Oop. And then I'll go ahead and I'm going to finish up the rest of my face, but I guess I'll just sit here and chit chat with you guys for a moment. Usually I click off the camera and like go ahead and do this without you guys, but I'll just take you along for the fucking ride with me. I feel like I need to go back over my eyebrows because I got like foundation on them. Love this fucking powder, you guys. It is so finely milled. Like, it is just like awesome, and I love the little net that it has in there. Get up real close for you guys so you guys can see it. Oh my god, if this motherfucker would focus. Yeah, you see how it has like this little like net thing in there, and it catches and like sifts the powder. Like, I really like it. Okay. So my skin still looks fucking bomb with this shit on. Also, do you guys like the purple in my hair? I just added it and I posted a picture. Well, I'm going to be posting a picture on my Instagram with my extensions in, because my extensions are like, I ombre-ed them before I did this to my hair. And so the ends were blonde and then it was dark like mine. And then even though I got my blonde ass roots coming in, I look like I got bald patches. But, so my extensions, like they like fade from like this dark purple to like a really bright like vibrant purple, and they're like so pretty. But yeah, I'll be posting a video for that. Maybe I'll put one on my YouTube anyway, even though I didn't really film it for YouTube. I filmed it for Instagram, but I mean, if it looks good, why not? I feel like my face is so overexposed right now, like you have no idea. Like, it looks so fucking bright on. I'm hoping it doesn't actually look like that like on my camera, because this whole video will be fucking ruined. And I can't really refilm it right now because I gotta get to work. Oh shit, I gotta leave for work in like 5 minutes. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm just gonna put on a little bit of bronzer and some highlighter, maybe a little bit of blush and some lipstick, and I should be ready to go. I'm gonna be at work for like from like 12 to 8:15, so when I get back it should be around 8:30 that I start filming the rest of this. Like, so when I come back and tell you guys how it wore all day, so I have a very good fair assessment on how this stuff lasts. So that should be interesting. I'm not going to take any powder like to work with me or anything. I'm not going to touch up, I'm not going to touch my face or fuck with it or anything. I just want to make sure that like it is what it says it is. God, I love the finish of this shit. Like, it takes a lot for me to like not like certain foundations. Let me just brush up my eyebrows a little bit. There we go. That looks better. I had like a little bit of foundation on them and some powder, but just brushing them out, they look better. Let's see. God, I got two big fucking honkers like right under my lips there. Okay, I think we're good. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go get my shirt changed and put on some work clothes and get going. I am going to be busting my ass today because we did get truck at work today, so I'm going to be putting that away. So usually I get a little hot and sweaty. So we'll put it to the test. I'll see like what kind of promises did this fucking shit make. I didn't even read that. The weightless, buildable, whipped liquid can be layered from medium to maximum coverage to address both tone and texture. Never dull or greasy. Skin gets that Pro Artist Velveteen finish. Ha! Literally, that's like the finish that I said it has. Is like, I said velvet, but velveteen. That looks picture perfect in real life and on screen. So it's full coverage, velveteen finish, moisture boosting hyaluronic acid, antioxidant rich white birch extract. I don't know what that means. Okay, so yeah. It says use a damp beauty blender sponge, blend all the foundation, and building coverage is desired, which we did. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go to work, and I will come back to you guys around like 8:30. Right now it is 11:24. I'll come back to you guys later and we'll go from there. And we'll see what the fuck this does for us. Okay. Alright you guys, I am back. So it is actually 9:51 now because I had a couple things to run around and do after work. So I just got home and then we ate first, and yeah, so because I gotta get ready and go to bed. But yeah, so it's 9:51 now, and I feel like my makeup still looks good. Like, I don't know. I'm like pretty impressed with this. I noticed that my makeup literally did not start getting like a dewy look to it until like 7 o'clock. And then I was like, okay, it's just now starting to like maybe show some little bit of like oil or whatever. But it was nothing like, oh my god. And normally like I've had some that like, oh my god, my face gets oily within like an hour and it is like bad. Also, this did not oxidize even the smallest amount. I noticed literally zero oxidizing on it, so that's a plus. It definitely kept my skin really smooth all day and it stayed in place. I only have a little bit of breakup like around my nose, like right through here. Starting to break up a little bit like right here. But it doesn't look bad. Like I could pat some powder on my face and I'd still be good. Oh my god, I'm getting a new pimple right here. I don't think that was there earlier. Now I'm gonna have to look at like the video and see if it was there earlier because I don't think it was, because I probably would have popped that motherfucker. And like I hope this isn't like making me break out or something, but there's nothing else anywhere else, so I highly doubt it. So anyway, I want to talk about the price point for this foundation and the fluid ounces. So I can't remember what I paid for this. I paid, let's see. Oh my god, I know I don't want to take the fucking foundation finder quiz, Sephora. Sorry about it. Okay, so it was $40. And it was for 1 ounce of product. So I feel like that's decent. Like that's not like unreasonable at all. Yeah, that's like the same, like, so $40 for an ounce, and NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation, and this is $49. Damn, I really paid fucking $50 for this? I don't recall that. But yeah, so for $40 for a higher end foundation, I feel like this is definitely worth it if you guys want to try something that is like on the higher end. Let me check something else out. So ingredient callouts. So it does say that this product is also vegan, cruelty-free, and gluten-free. So that's awesome. It's free of mineral oil, sulfates, SLS, and SLES. I don't know what the fuck that means. Parabens, formaldehyde releasing agents, phthalates. I can't pronounce the rest of these words. So, oh, and fragrance. I can pronounce that one. But it's free of all that stuff, which I really like. I don't know. I personally, I'm just gonna be 100% honest. I don't give a fuck about any of that stuff. Like, okay, maybe it's bad for me, but I don't know. I don't care. Like, when people are like, oh, I like some stuff that's natural and stuff like that, that's fine, to each their own. But I personally, I don't give a fuck at all. Like, at all. I don't give a fuck if something's natural. Like, if it fucking works, give it to me. Okay? I think it worked really well. So yeah, it left like a definitely like left me like matte all day, but it wasn't like overly matte, you know, like fucking Shape Tape matte and like the Beauty Bakery foundation matte. Like it was just matte, like velveteen, like it says. Oh my god, look at how bad my eyeshadow is. You guys, oh my god, so I didn't use a primer today. I didn't use a primer at all. You know what? Actually, when I did my foundation, or when I did my eye makeup, I didn't even have like any sort of base under my eyes. I didn't have foundation. I didn't have concealer. I didn't have primer. I didn't fucking have anything. Like, oh my god. Oh my god, let me just show you. This is what happens to your eyes when you don't wear a fucking primer. Oh my god, look at my, this eyelash is coming off. Look at that. Oh my god. I am a hot motherfucking mess right now, but it is 10 o'clock and I've had this on since whenever the fuck I told you guys. What was it? Like 11? 10:30, 11. So I feel like I gave this foundation and like everything else a really good run. I'm like, what the fuck with this eyeshadow? It looks so bad. Oh my god, was I like this all night? Oh my god, Annie, I was working with you and you didn't even fucking tell me. Okay, but my foundation looks pretty good, so no complaints for me. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give this Beauty Blender foundation a thumbs up. I'm gonna give it, you know what, I'm gonna give it a total, like, I'm gonna give it 5 stars out of 10. No, I'm just kidding. Just 5 out of 5. But not for this fucking eyeshadow. Oh my god, my freaking natural skin apparently does not work with eyeshadow. Oh my god. This is why you use a base under your fucking eyeshadow. Oh, hi Nikki. My friend just texted me. Yes, I have those. I have friends. Food police checking in. Oh my god, that is so funny. Hi Nikki. So I'm doing, like, I started low carb. I'm gonna do like videos for you guys on that, but I was just gonna like, I wasn't really gonna touch base on that, but like since Nikki was just like, hey, food police, hi. But I'm gonna touch base on you guys, but I'm gonna touch base with you guys on that when, after like a week, when I get through a week at least trying it. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go, and I'm going to go take a shower and wash this fucking face off because I just am ready to turn in for the day and get this fucking eyeshadow off of my face. I swear to god, it looked fucking bomb earlier, I promise. Like, I didn't go in public like this. Well, actually, I was in public like this and nobody fucking said anything to me. Oh my god, I am so embarrassed right now. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And also, I have a couple other like foundations like that I wanted to review, but only if you guys want me to. So if you want more foundation review videos, or for this fucking camera to focus on my face, that would be great. Tell me in the comments though, like, what you guys want more. Do you like these review videos, or do you guys want a few more like look videos? Because like I said earlier, like, I haven't done like fucking any look videos in like forever. Sorry, I'm sitting so close to the camera right now, like my head's just like cut off right here. But yeah, if you guys want more look videos, like if you guys want me to show you how to get this look right here, keep watching. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. I need to message Nikki back because it looks like I'm just opening her message and then not replying. So yeah, I gotta tell her like about all the good food I ate today. I had brats and cheddar wurst hot dogs and eggs and all that good shit. So yeah, I had a good day. I'm gonna let you guys go. Ta-ta. Hope you like this video. I'll do some more, but this fucking foundation is totally fucking bomb.